There was a time when the body was a temple, when food was not packaging and preservatives but life. The liver flowed like a calm river, the heart danced without fear. The gut was a garden alive with the old bacteria, the wise ones. Every bite was known, every meal had a name. And the brain, oh, the brain was still clear, still human. Would smile, piece of fish. The blood would sing. They didn't know it was the golden age, not then, before the sweetness came, before the storm. They just lived, grateful, balanced, and whole. Didn't all happen at once, never does. First came the sweetness, louder than nature, brighter than truth, wrapped in promises, drenched in dopamine. Sugar strutted in like a celebrity, and the body cheered, the tongue rejoiced, the brain lit up like fireworks. More, it whispered, more. Soon came colours that didn't belong in nature, texture that filled the gut, smells that tricked the nose, and the stomach, once so wise, began to forget. The garden of the gut started to wilt. Liver worked overtime, insulin stood on guard every hour of every day. The heart kept smiling, but skipped now and then. Something was wrong, but the body was still clapping, addicted to the show. By now, the war was silent, but everywhere. Fatigue crept in like fog. Joints whispered in pain. The skin lost its glow. The eyes, their light. Inside the liver screamed, but no one listened. Pancreas trembled, drenched in sugar storms. Inflammation marched through the blood like fire, and the gut, once a garden, was now a wasteland. So they sent in help, little white pills with big promises. Take this, they said, you'll feel better. The body obeyed, not knowing the cure wasn't a cure, just a mask for the wound. One pill became 5. Symptoms became identity. The body no longer remembered what it felt like to be well, but still it survived, not to live, but to function, barely. And then he arrived, the one behind it all, swollen grin, an orange glow, a suit made of plastic and profit. The ultra-processed general didn't sneak in, he marched with battalions of boxed meals and frozen lies, fake cheese tanks, soda drones, serial clowns with sniper smiles. He stood at the podium of addiction and spoke, you need me. I make life easy. I taste like happiness. The crowd cheered. The body trembled. The brain, once sharp, now danced to his tune. The heart tried to resist, but skipped again. And in the gut, a final whisper, we're losing. But the general laughed, because he knew no one was listening anymore. Started with a whisper, a slice of something real, something remembered, an apple unwrapped, a leaf still clinging to its stem. The gut stirred, weak but not dead, the liver pulsed, the heart listened. Then came the others, greens with dirt still on them, fish that hadn't drowned in oil, water, there was just water. The ultra-processed general roared, he doubled his forces, louder, saltier, sweeter. But the body began to fight, not with violence, but with memory. The brain cleared, the fire faded, organs stood tall, not healed, but healing. It wasn't a miracle, it was a return. Not perfect, but possible. The rebellion had begun, and this time the body remembered who it was. Before the lies,